Yo, what it do, what it does. My name is Shem Mukia. This is Pulse Live Kenya. Welcome to another beautiful episode of CELEB 254. And today CELEB 254 is taking it international. We have a guest all the way from Nigeria. He's a big deal. I'm going to give him a moment to introduce himself to you guys because I think he'll say it better than I will, yeah? So, let our fans know who you is, man.
All right, hello. How are you? It's your boy, Broda Shaggi from Nigeria. Number one fine boy, man. I need poor people asking, but any question of the day? Oh yeah, it's me. You're supposed to do it.
It's me.
Oh yeah,
it's me. All right, man. Yo, thank you so much for coming with the energy.
You're welcome, brother.
You know, let me just ask you, how's Kenya been treating you so far?
Kenya has been good to me. It's been sweet, you know.
It's been sweet.
Yeah, I've been having fun.
Yeah. Is there anything you've seen that you really like so far?
Everything I've seen.
Everything
I
you've
like
seen.
Everything I've seen.
Okay, so is this your first time? It's your first time
Yes,
in Kenya?
it's my first time in Kenya.
All right, man. I'm happy that you're having a good time.
Thank
you. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
So what would you say, like, before, like, we get into, like, the interview and yourself and all of that, what has brought you, like, to Kenya? What made you decide to choose Kenya? Or choose
Okay,
to come
so I've actually, you know, thought that at this point of my career, I need to connect with other people from other African countries who are my brothers. You know I have people who love me from here and other African countries. So I decided to come to Kenya first to see my people and connect with the content creators here.
That's pretty dope, man. That's
Thank
pretty
you.
dope. So, like, are there any content creators that you've worked with so far that you can mention to us? Like, some content we should be looking out for?
Okay, just watch out for so many.
So many.
You know, Jalango, crazy what?
Kenna.
Yes, Crazy
Kenna.
Kenna. Yeah, so I'm so sorry I didn't say that. Crazy Kenna and others. So watch out for them.
All right. So, you know, the big, you know, on social media, across platforms, man, you have, like, a lot of followers. You know, your Instagram is, I think, at 8 million followers. YouTube, you have 1 million subscribers. Like, what was it like? Where did you hit 1 million first? Where was your first 1 million coming from?
That was on Instagram.
It was on Instagram?
Yeah, YouTube was a few days ago.
A few days ago.
Yeah.
What did it feel like when you finally hit that 1 million mark, like, on Instagram? Did you feel like a big deal, or it was like, psh?
It was a big deal for me because I started with 3,000 followers, you know, and worked my way through to 1 million. I felt really, really happy, you know, as it gave me more inspiration to do more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you remember, like, your first viral video? Because, like,
Yes.
I mean, I know you make a lot of videos. You have so many trending videos. What was your first viral video?
My first viral video was an interview where the interviewer asked me if I see Jesus in Mushin. Mushin is like a rural area, you know, back in Nigeria. It's very popular. So she asked me if I see Jesus in Mushin, what will I do? I was like, Jesus from Mushin. I will hold his clothes like this. He must give me money before he go back to heaven. So it was very funny and was controversial.
Yeah.
You know, it went viral. Yeah.
So, like, you thought the first thing you see Jesus, you're gonna ask him to put you on.
You know.
When your fans see you and they ask you for cash, will you give them some cash?
Of course I will.
With all the followers that you have, with the growth that you've experienced, man, with all the content that you've created out there, you know, you're famous. You know, I don't know if you refer to yourself as being famous, but us out here, we can see that you're a famous person.
Thank you.
What have you learned as you've grown through the fame?
I would say I've learned to remain true to myself, to be who I am, and there's no need to fake anything. I'm not going to fake it for anyone. I'm just myself. You know, wherever I find myself, that's it for me. You know, I'm not trying to impress anyone. Never trying to impress anyone. And also, it has taught me to be more hardworking. You know, without hard work, I won't be here right now. I don't think I won't be in Kenya. You know, I just wasn't contented when I had like 1 million followers. You know, I said I must hit 5 million. That was the biggest dream I had then, that I must hit 5 million. So after 5 million, I knew, yes, yeah, I'm doing great.
You're doing
and
something.
I don't want to stop. Yeah. And, you know, my vision for this year is to hit 10 million. And I will. by God's grace.
Your channel is your Instagram's growing fast. That I can
you.
tell you for a
Thank
fact.
you.
It's
Thank
growing
you.
fast. But like now, when you go on like your social media over there, it says actor, comedian, singer, musician, songwriter, dancer. Like so much stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
The question I have for you is, of all these talents that you have and all this stuff that you can do, which one pays the bills? Or which one's bringing the biggest checks?
Acting.
Acting is bringing the
Obviously,
biggest
yes.
check. Like acting like on the Nollywood films, not in your own.
My own online comedy.
Only comedy.
Yeah, it's the biggest.
That's the one that's bringing in the biggest. So like you script all the content that's on your
Yes,
YouTube
I
channel,
do.
all those videos, all those skits
Yes,
that you
I
put
do.
together,
I do.
even the ones that involve other content creators.
Yes, I do.
Wow, that's amazing, man.
Thank you.
Did you study any of this screenwriting things, etc? None
No,
of that?
it's just a talent.
It's just a
know.
talent.
Yeah, I love writing.
Wow, man, that's amazing.
Thank you.
This next thing I need to know about is like in a bunch of your videos, I've seen Don Jazzy in them, and Don Jazzy, just from his name, he's a Don.
You don't know.
He's a,
He's a big man in Nigeria.
He's a big man.
Big man everywhere.
What's your relationship with Don Jazzy?
Don Jazzy is like a brother to me, and I look up to him. His humility is nothing to compare. If humility was a person, Don Jazzy would be that person. Yeah, he's supported so many content creators, so many upcoming musicians in Nigeria, and I respect him a lot.
Yeah.
A
So
lot.
like when he features in one of your in your skits,
Yeah.
in one of those things that you post on YouTube, he's doing it for the free, or are you giving him something, incentive?
I've never for once given Don Jazzy a kobo.
Wow.
Never for once, nothing.
Yeah.
He's always done them for free.
That's amazing. But being such a big deal like in music and stuff like that, and yourself also are a musician, I've seen like you have a bunch of songs out actually that are doing pretty well. I'm gonna bring that up later.
Thank you.
But like, has Don Jazzy helped you in any way musically, like in terms of maybe even supporting you in the music that you do or giving you advice?
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Many times, before I came to Kenya,
Yeah.
we met because when I get back to Nigeria, I'm dropping my album. So we've talked about the album. We've met, we've listened to the songs. He's told me things to work on with the promotion. So he's been like very, 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 very supportive to my career.
Yeah.
Entirely.
Okay. That's amazing. You ever like, want to be signed on the Don Jazzy one day?
If he wants to.
If he wants to.
If God says he's going to, why not?
All right. So in terms of like your music and everything, like, you're a comedian, so you're known for being like energetic, people probably think you're not a very serious person. But like I listened to a song you have called Ori.
Ori, yeah.
And it's like, the story is deep. You're talking about how you're trying to make it and stuff like that. What was the audience reception to when you dropped such a serious track?
They were shocked. They were never expecting it. I saw comment like, is this Broda Shaggi? We singing? Are you sure this is Broda Shaggi? They didn't expect it. But, I did tell people, Samuel, I'm Samuel. Broda Shaggi is just a character. So when I play Broda Shaggi, I'm just acting. Samuel is a very calm guy and a very cool guy, And I'm also an introvert. I don't like going out when I'm in Nigeria. I just stay at home and write, watch my videos on YouTube, create more content. Because that's actually how I create my content sometimes. If, aside from me getting the inspiration, sometimes I just watch my old videos and I create more content to continue, one story or the other. So that's what has kept me going.
Yeah. Do you ever like look back at some of the videos that you did in the beginning and you're like, oh my God, I did that? Or like, do you ever look at it and feel uncomfortable? That it's called cringy. Do you ever look at your content and you're like, wow, I can't believe I actually made that?
I've never.
Never. You love everything that you do.
I love everything I've made. Everything. Every story I've created, I love them till date.
Oh, wow, that's amazing, man. We need more people like that. Because, sometimes you look at your stuff and, it's like even people who do voiceovers hate hearing their voice. When you do a song, you don't want to hear it. You want other people to tell you about it. But that's dope. So you listen to your own music as well?
Yes, I do. All the time. I'm sure if you enter my car, my manager says that if you enter my car, you will listen to all my songs because I love myself so much.
Before we get back to like, what you've been up to and all of that, I have some random quick fire questions here that I want you to, answer for. So it's quick fire, but if you feel like you need some more time, you can, take some more time.
All right.
All right. Brother, are you ready? Okay. Number 1. What does Shaggy look for in a woman?
In a woman. Wait, when I see woman, what I look for? I look for so many things. So, number 1, you must have a good character.
What is character?
Character is good attitude.
Character. Okay,
Character,
I get that. I get down.
You must have a good character. It's very important. Because I cannot go out with a girl now. We not go outside. You not be eating. Semon. Bring me beer. You understand? Good character is your hand. Yeah, you must have. We don't need to. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He knows, I know, we all know.
We all know.
That's it. As long good character and
good character.
No.
And you must be God-fearing. It's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, God-fearing.
Okay. What's one thing you feel like you've wasted money on?
That I've wasted money on.
Yeah, in your life. It could be something, a recent purchase, or it could be just something that bites you. Like, you look back and you're like, I can't believe I wasted money on that.
One stupid shoe that I bought like that. He paid me. He paid me. He paid me. You know when they say what you ordered versus what you... That's happened to me in real life.
Yeah. Was it a designer shoe or was it like a brand?
It was a brand. Self-made brand. And the guy was like, support me, bro. Support me, bro. Okay, no problem. I sent money. Then they sent the shoe.
It just wasn't. It was not working for you.
Never.
Wow. Where's that guy now? Is he still making shoes?
He's still making shoes. I've tried to tell him that, bro, improve your brand. It's very important. So I've encouraged him. He should encourage himself.
All right. What was your first job?
My first job?
Yeah, like the first
was
job.
a stage play.
You have stage play. All right.
Stage play. I was paid 30,000 naira.
Was that a lot of money did you feel like it was a lot of money then?
It was billions then.
What's the biggest check you've gotten from like music or comedy so far, like right now?
Yeah, well, is whatever God I say take, that's the biggest check. We thank God. Say we thank God.
We thank God. We thank God. Okay. Would you rather get uglier or dumber?
Uglier.
Yeah, would you rather get uglier or would you rather get dumber?
Uglier. I cannot be dumb. Hey, I can never be dumb. Let me be ugly. When I have money, I will find. Money will bring out the handsomeness in someone. Yeah. Don't worry.
In Kenya, we say, pesa ni sabuni. So pesa means money, sabuni is soap. Yeah. So we say pesa ni sabuni because it cleans away. Like even if you are dusty.
Even if you look like him and you have person, all the girls for you in the world.
All right. Do you prefer phone calls or texting?
I prefer texting.
Texting. Who do you text the most?
My mother.
Your mother. Oh wow, that's so cute. Okay. If you were a girl for one day, Shaggy, what's the first thing that you would do? How would you spend your day?
If I'm a girl
for one day. You're in Nigeria, not even here. A day. You become a girl for one day in Nigeria.
There's somebody that's destroying my country. I will use the power of God to get him. He will not only eat apple that kill Abacha.
Yeah. Who's this person who's destroying? Who's the person who's destroying the country?
Don't worry. Anybody that starts destroying my country, that does not want my country to go forward, I will come as a girl, take you, lie you down, and let my people go.
Oh my God.
Very important.
All right, so the next one I'm going to do is I have a few names of people. Some are Kenyans, some are not Kenyans. But when you hear it, I want you to tell me what you think of when you hear it or if you've ever heard the name before, okay?
Okay.
Sauti Sol.
Oh, my guy. I love his songs.
You love his songs?
I love their songs, their group.
So group, okay, at least you know them. I was just checking. You have to be sure.
I love their songs.
Eric Omondi.
Baba, comedian.
Oh, you know Eric Omondi?
Yes, I want to work with him.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Calligraph Jones.
I've not heard of Calligraph
Oh,
Jones. I'm
wow.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Calligraph
cool.
Jones, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Alright, Basket Mouth.
Charlie. You know, that's one of our top best comedian. in Nigeria.
Mr. Macaroni.
My G.
That's your G.
Fantabulous. Are you there?
Alright, so who do you think is the best comedian in Nigeria right now?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody is good in their way. You know, comedy is something we see differently. You get, and everybody's trying. When we say the most hardworking people in the world, I would say Nigerians. Very hardworking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody's doing well.
Shout out to Nigerians. Shout out to all you comedians out there.
Thank you.
Next one. You have a lot of talents. You know, you do a lot of things. But what's your hobby? What do you do for fun?
I just write.
You just write.
I love to write.
Hey, turn a hobby into a job. I see you. All right. One final quick fire question before we come to wrap things up, because I know you guys are a bit strapped for time. No, two questions. So, what other Kenyan artist except Sauti Sol, are you familiar with?
Honestly, I only know South so.
Wow, big up yourself, Sauti Sol, though.
sorry.
Taking it global, you know what I mean? Wow, all right. Final one. To the camera. This one you're going to do to the camera. So on the count of 3, I'd like you to make a silly face into the camera, all right? In 3, you can make more than one if you want to.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Thank you.
All right. So I know you've already worked with a couple of Kenyans, and you said you're also looking forward to working with Eric Omondi. Is there anyone else in Kenya that you're looking forward to working with before you leave?
I look forward to working with anyone who's ready to, to create content with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. That's why I'm here.
Are you going the content way, like only the skits and the comedy, or also you wouldn't mind some music?
Anything. Yeah, are you a dancer? Are you a singer? Are you a drummer? I'm ready to create content with anybody. Yeah.
All right. So first of all, we're live on Facebook. So let me see what people are saying. We have Don Levy says he's tuned. Faith Wawero also says she's in. Latin boy the stubborn says, "Oh yeah, hit me." Lucy says, "I love you, Shaggy. Welcome, very much. Welcome."
Lucy.
Yeah, someone else. Faith Wawero says, "Ogadu Magics."
Ogadu Magic. I'm not a magician. Abracadabra. Take it.
All right, and just a bunch of other guys showing their love right there. Let's see if we have some other people. Phil says we're looking fresh. Yeah, I had to take that as well. Someone else says they would love to see you work with Eric Omondi, actually. They feel like that would be mad funny.
Watch out.
Let's see. Someone says they feel like they've watched all your comedies. And then they also follow the likes of Sabalo and the big Yanch girls. So that's Prince James Jr. What's the big Yanch girls? Who are those? I don't know who those ones are. I can't lie.
They are the guys with
the big
the elephant. Elephant waist.
All right. Someone else says that you should try going for a safari. Have you done anything else other than create content since
I'm going for safari on Saturday.
Going for safari on Saturday. Okay. All right. Let's see if there's something else from. Del Maya says this is excellent.
Thank you.
All right. So I think before we wrap things up, I'd just like to ask: is there anything that you're working on? Is there some stuff you want your fans to look out for? Plug yourself. You can plug yourself to this new Kenyan audience that's watching right now. All right.
Firstly, I would say thank you very much, to all Kenyans for loving me, and that's why I'm here to connect with you. I have so many things coming. I have my music album coming soon, like very, very soon, and I want you to stream all the songs because these are songs you would love. And I know most of you won't be expecting that it's this Shaggy that we know, you know, but I've taken my time to beautifully write these songs and pass some messages across to you so you can listen to these songs in your leisure time. And I want to say, I'm also working on my movie, and I'm not stopping myself from creating more skits for you to watch. You know, you need to laugh. It's very important. Laughter is your birthright. I must make you laugh. That's why you're following me, right? So don't worry. Watch out and keep supporting me. You know, on YouTube, official Broda Shaggi. You know, on Instagram, at Broda Shaggi. On Facebook, at Broda Shaggi. On Twitter, at Broda Shaggi NG. Thank you.
All right. We have someone actually. There's a lady here. She says she's called Mom Sharina. She says you speak this good. The shock that you got.
It shocked you.
And then there's a guy here. So his name is. Let me read it out for you. Actually, can you read it? There's a guy called Brayo Wageto. He wants you to give him a shout out. So give a shout out to Brayo.
What was his name?
His
Brayo Wageto.
Yeah.
All right, my brother Brayo Wageto. I love you. Keep being you, you know. Take it dear.
All right, there's one last guy. This guy's name. His name is Joseph. Try to read his second name.
Joseph Kabuti.
Yeah, that's the guy. You can give him a shout out as well. He wants you to say his name.
Joseph Kabuti. I love you. You know, brother. You know. Take it. Love you.
All right. Thank you, man, so much for joining us here today,
so
man.
much.
I can't wait. Does the album have a name already? Have you titled the album yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just watch out.
Just watch out. Is that the name of the album, or should I watch out?
Watch out. Watch out for you.
I watch out for you.
Watch out for you.
Watch out for you. All right. Anyway, brother, thank you so much for joining us today, man. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Guys, you've had check out his YouTube channel, by the way, if you've never seen it. They have some amazing skits over there. And also, just check out all the stuff that he's doing across media, or across your social media, man. You're not going to regret it. My name is Shem Mwikia. This has been Pulse Live Kenya. Peace.
Peace. Love you. Asante.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.